Welcome back. You're watching McLaren Port Huron's Today's Health, and we're talking about the construction project. And in this segment, we're going to be talking with the Director of Laboratory and Guest Services, Sue Bidlingmeyer. Sue, welcome to Today's Health.
Thank you, Barb. So excited to be here.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit more about the changes to the entrances. Can you tell me about that?
Yes. Well, the main and the south entrances of the hospital have already closed as a result of the construction that has begun at the south end of our campus for our new patient tower. So therefore, all of our patients, our visitors, our guests, everyone is now entering the hospital through the current emergency center entrance. Now, we've also moved our information desk that was formerly in the lobby of the Wismer building to the emergency center lobby. And that desk is going to be manned by customer service staff during peak business hours to answer any questions that patients and visitors have as they enter the facility. And then also something very exciting is we've added free valet service at the emergency center entrance, and we've added several additional staff members, and we're calling them patient guides.
Sounds like you've put a lot of thought and effort into how to help people get around. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about, tell me a little more about the free valet service.
Well, the valet service, it's at the emergency center entrance, and customers, patients, visitors, they can enter there. The valet fellows will park their car. It is totally free. Tipping is optional, of course, if they would like to do that, but it is not required. And then right there they enter into the hospital. And as they do that, our customer service staff are at the information desk ready to assist them, to answer their questions, and to take them to the locations that they need to go to.
What about if I come in at, let's say, 11 o'clock in the morning, but I don't go home till 1 a.m. and my car is where?
Not to worry. Our security staff will take over for the valet after they have closed up for the evening. So you will be able to get your vehicle.
And then you talked about the customer service reps. They are there to just mostly give direction to people?
Well, we have, in addition to the customer service reps, we have patient guides. These are some new staff members that we've hired on, and the primary role for them is to actually escort our patients and our visitors to the departments or the areas where their testing is being performed, and also just to assist visitors to their desired locations, to the pharmacy or to a unit to see a loved one. So the customer service people at the front desk will actually be looking up the numbers and just answering general questions. The guides will do the escorting.
Because that is a lot of people coming in that door, if everyone, all the outpatients, all the visitors.
Absolutely. It is going to be a little bit congested, but we're trying to move patients and visitors through that area very quickly so that they can get to their destinations.
I'm just thinking of the distance that it is now from that old emergency center, the new main entrance, way over to the South Tower Services and other places. How can you help people that need special assistance?
Well, we do have wheelchairs available for those that have mobility issues. If they have other special needs, they just need to let the customer service reps at the information desk know, and we'll do our best to accommodate those needs. And then those guides, they are willing to help those customers and patients find their way. Even if they need to transport via wheelchair, they will do that for them.
What if I think I know where I'm going? I've been here lots of times before, and I take off on my own and I get turned around. Then what do I do?
Well, we have new signage that's been posted throughout the hospital. So if you do get down a hallway and get turned around, hopefully there'll be a sign there to help direct you. We've also added, Barb, a volunteer desk in the center lobby, which is near our main elevators. And that's just an additional resource for people to stop and ask questions if they get to that area and don't know how to get back to the emergency center. And then finally, all of our staff at the hospital have done some wayfinding training. So guests should be very comfortable asking any employee for assistance if they are lost in the hospital.
So better than running about is to find someone and ask them.
Just ask, and we will be willing to assist, to escort, to get you to where you need to go.
What do you have any special advice for people that are going to be coming to the hospital in this next year?
I do, Barb. I would suggest that, especially if they're coming for a scheduled appointment, to just save a little bit of extra time, just to come a little bit earlier. It'll give you time to navigate the parking, to possibly use the free valet service if you haven't done so. And then also, once you get into the hospital, we're going to triage you there, right there at that information desk, and our guides are going to get you to your destination as soon as possible.
Well, I can tell that you're doing everything you can to make visits comfortable. Do you have any closing comments?
Well, Barb, our goal for customer service for our guides is really 100% satisfaction for our visitors, our patients, and our guests. And we're going to do everything that we can to minimize the inconvenience and to really try and make it the best possible experience while they're in our facility during construction, because we all know it's going to be a beautiful state-of-the-art facility when the project's complete.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Barb.
And thank you for joining us. We've given you a lot of information today, and if you have any questions about it, you want a copy of this program, or you need a physician referral, call Health Access. That's 1-800-228-1484. You can always go to our website and you can watch any portion of this program over again, and you can order a copy of the program. You can get great, reliable health information, and that is mclaren.org/PHTH. Most importantly, we hope you join us again next week for Today's Health. Today's Health is brought to you by McLaren Port Huron.